Well, here we go again. More interviews on Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis, and I'm sitting here in our new formatted studios for the show as we stream more stories about entrepreneurship and leadership and how people are dealing with this economy. You know, in this economy, I don't know if anybody has been adapting more than people in the food and the food service industry. Woof, lots of change, but some people are taking advantage of it, and hopefully our next interview has been Val Shulock, owner of Basil Catering. There you go. We can cover both sides. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on your show.
Great. Love your board in the behind you. Tell us about Basil Tree.
Sure. Well, we've been in business for over 33 years, and we've had various, shifts over the course of time, and this is a period of time where there's clearly some shifts. So we've been changing as time goes on.
Can you explain to us, some of those changes? I mean, what was your business like before, let's say March, and now we're into the summer. What's different?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we had a dramatic change, as did a lot of businesses. In the beginning of March, we were a bustling catering business. We served the university, hospital, and corporate business clients in Boston, Cambridge, and the surrounding areas. And we would have anywhere from 30 to 50 catering orders a day. And then, when things really took a turn, we felt like it wasn't safe for our staff or for our clients for us to continue to service them at that time. So we did temporarily close mid-March, and we regrouped and worked on our sanitation measures and figured out how to serve the local community in need for a period of time. So we partnered with a local nonprofit, Community Cooks, and we provided home delivered meals for people that were being released from the hospital with COVID-19 to provide for them and their families. And then we've also been working with the city of Cambridge to help them in their feeding of the homeless, which has been also an overwhelming need. So we spent about over a month really focusing on serving the community.
Well, more people are eating home than ever before, and less eating out. Are you doing any deliveries to home as well?
Yeah, so we just released our new menu as of last week, which includes home delivery for the first time in 33 years. We are offering home delivery. So we have, our menu is geared towards office and home. So it's primarily individually packaged items that people can, either eat at their desk, either home or office. And then we also have some pantry items that are can be utilized, once again, home or office, that are more in bulk or family style meals as well. So we're trying to meet people where they are. And in this environment, we really need to figure out what it is that the client needs and try and fulfill that need.
So are you working out of a commissary?
Yeah, so we are very lucky to have a fairly large commissary in Cambridge, which gives us plenty of opportunity for social distancing. We also have our own vans and delivery drivers, so we're able to control the process from production to the doorstep. So we do contactless delivery, both to offices and homes, and we can use the same sanitary measures in our vans as we do in our kitchens. So we feel confident that we're delivering a product that's as safe as can be.
Has it changed the way you've had to deal with staff, or the way the staff wants you to deal with them?
Well, we certainly don't need as many staff as we used to, so that's something. It's been a learning process for everybody to really to know all the sanitary procedures, and it takes extra time. So we make sure that we give like a good extra 20 minutes when people arrive for putting on their whole, chef's coats and hats, and washing hands 3 times before you get into the kitchen, so it is a process, and I think people really appreciate it. Our staff have appreciated both what we're doing for their safety and for the customer safety, and they've also really enjoyed servicing the community, because I think they feel like this is a way they can give back as well. So I think it's been a win-win for for the company and the staff, and now they're shifting gears towards our corporate and our home clients, but I think they feel good about what they've been able to give.
Do you feel comfortable that you might have to sort of be pivoting for the next couple of years, potentially?
comfortable is the word, but I feel like, you know, we have taken on a different attitude. I think in the past, we would be able to much more readily set limits as to what we would do and not do, because we were trying to service, as many customers as we could in the way that we were doing. And now we really understand and have embraced that we need to figure out what the customers want, and then we need to make those changes. So we're very open to hearing from the customers. We'd love to hear back at catering@basiltree.com to say what it is we can do for you, and then we're going to try and meet that need.
Well, so let's tease people a little bit. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the type of foods that you're preparing?
Sure, love to. We have we really try and make our commitment to the environment and get as much locally sourced and organically sourced products. So we're trying to have a product that's both healthy and also has enough choice, so it's not like you're only going to eat vegetarian. So you can pick, we've got it, so you pick your base and then your toppings. So you can get, white rice or kale or quinoa, and then you can pick, do you want chicken? Do you want shrimp on it? So it's really tailored to each person's desires. We have sandwiches, we have salads, we have hot bowls, we have desserts. So, it's not any particular ethnicity of food, but it's really trying to have a variety of choices.
Well, that's great. We've been speaking with Val Shulock, owner of Basil Tree Catering. You told us earlier, Val, about how to find you, but if someone were looking for you or the company, how would they do that?
Sure. Well, we're very happy to hear from you via email or phone, or check out our online ordering on our website. So our email is catering@basiltree.com, and our website is www.basiltree.com. And you can go to that website and click on order now, and that will bring you right to our easy online ordering site.
Oh, that's great. And our listeners can also find Radio Entrepreneurs and you on our various social media, including Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and Stitcher. Wow, it sounds like we're everywhere. I guess somebody's doing their job, not me. Val, I want to thank you for being on the show today. We hope you come back again. And, you make us miss the old days of being in the studio, because our food guests used to bring food in, and we used to have to fight and hold back Chris Gerald from eating. He's our producer, from taking all the food, and I would call first dibs on it. But thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Good. Remind everybody, this is Radio Entrepreneurs.